Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball of the match.
Misses everything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? No. Terrible shot. Good shot. A beauty. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 2 for none.
Bumrah coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. shot. Finds the gap with that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Kumar from the city end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Massive outside edge.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Big edge, where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gets that away.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Big edge. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Super catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
End of the fifth over. The batting team are now 34 for 1.
Boomer from the Cathedral. Big inside edge there, and it beats the keeper. Fine leg, won't be stopping that one. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Rohit waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Rohit muscles that away, flat and hard, and 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Needs a dot ball.
Butcher advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball? A few moves made in the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. That's a boundary save for sure. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Rohit is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Misses everything.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 64 for 2.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beats the field with a great shot. There's a chance if it hits.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 70 for 3.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Jeez, timed that well.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good shot, a beauty. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. pitched. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
So it looks like this one's going to be overturned. The ball has clearly carried to the fielder on the full.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the top with that shot. Verma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight to the fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Out. That's a special catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. How will the bowler respond?
Edged, what a ball. India goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Well, that's just outrageous.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the edge. Bowling fielders look really confident. Couldn't get it through the field. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Edged it. India with a massive shout. Well, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. On that nicely, good defence. That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat and added a wicket to the tally as well. Jadeja from the Cathedral. Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. Big edge. That's a confident appeal. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone. Fine catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Misses everything. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Patel comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Patel with a huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Pandya from the City end. Gone. Great catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Trouble. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 2 for 2. Right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Oh, whack! Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Can't get that outside the ring field. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 13 for 2. Butcher from the city end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Super shot, just too full, and it races away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. India, 27 for 2.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rate.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kohli looks plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India are 43 for 2.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Butcher shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. Whacked away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Yadav drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Sharma from the Cathedral end. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. Absolutely middled that. That's a boundary save for sure.
A few moves made in the field.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Oh, nice shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Punt. Watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Trouble. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Colin, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nicely played. Runs 1. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Perfectly timed.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away. You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Huge. That has flown.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Sharma from the Cathedral end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics. Super catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot. Should be runs here. It's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India 99 for 5.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup. He's got their tail up.
There's a chance if it hits. No, terrible shot. Well played, could be a quick single. Verma has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Sharma from the Cathedral end. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Is coming in at number 9 for India.
Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
Patel muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Please take care and drive safely on the way home.
Not many would have seen this result coming. I sure didn't. India with a huge upset win here.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.